Fade Guam, welcome to another episode of In the Mix. I'm Jonagan Charfris. Thanks so much for tuning in. We have a great show lined up for you this evening. Coming up, we make our way over to Hagåtña and check out Tommy's Pizza Shop. Then a little bit later, we make our way over to Chamorro Village and check out the guys over at Stacks. And we close up the show tonight with music from Louis G when he performed on Live Local Fridays on Guam's favorite I-94. But first, it's the ultimate dance battle, dancer versus cancer. Here's more about upcoming dance workshops to benefit local dancer Noel Santos Jr. Here's more. The dance community of Guam is rallying together in support of one of their own, Noel Santos Jr. Earlier in the year, Santos married the love of his life, Tanika, and recently became a first-time father to a beautiful baby girl and made the big move to Australia to establish a better life for his family. His goal was also to pursue his love of dance and continue to teach and inspire the dance community from Guam to Australia. However, at the beginning of the year, Santos was constantly feeling pain in his lower back and abdomen, which he ignored for as long as he could until he went to the hospital and did some tests and was quickly sent to the ER. At the age of 25, he was diagnosed with testicular cancer. After his first treatment of chemotherapy, Santos was dealt another blow, as his results from a CT scan showed that the disease was aggressively growing, spreading to his neck and part of his lung. He is currently at a stage 4 cancer. Family, friends, and those he's inspired are coming together to support Noel and his family during this trying time by holding a series of fundraisers.
Noel was a huge part of the dance community here. He was, he tried, or he's taught in lots of other places besides the one that he was mostly at. Like he's taught in Talent Box, he's been a part of Urban. So he's everyone knows like what he does for us.
Josar Godoy is Noel's brother, and he says one to look out for is the upcoming dancer versus cancer workshops.
As a community, as a dance community, we put this together, or Rusty actually helped plan this together because Noel was such a big part of the dance community here in Guam when he was still here. So we wanted to do this for him to give back,
Over the course of 2 days, some of the island's top talented dancers will be holding sessions. Fellow dancer, friend, and one of the coordinators for the event, Rusty Estrelado.
I already know how many people adore him, but it's just surprising that a lot of people are they're coming to me, approaching me about how they can help. Didn't realize how much of a big impact he did in the island. I knew he made an impact here, but not like a island-wide impact. And it's crazy to even see how like one person can bring the dance community together.
Taking part in the workshop along with Estrelado and Godoy will be JJ Cruz, Brandy Santos, Unica Naranjo, Mark Yanit, Brian Esperon, and Robbie Trong. These dancers all at some point have danced or worked with Noel in some way. Godoy said he spoke with his brother recently.
I'm really proud of him, how strong he's being, how he's taking this in a positive way. He knows that us here in the island are, we're rooting for him. We're really like, I tell our friends, everyone that just keep in touch with him, send some message, send some love, because that's all he needs to just keep his spirits up.
And although he's miles away in Australia, both are grateful that he has a strong support system.
His friends and family out there, his wife, Tanika, his baby girl, everyone there is just giving him the exact same love and effort and positive energy. So that's why I'm so grateful for that too. We're so grateful for that because, like I said, even though we're miles away, he has them to actually be there physically to comfort him as well whenever he needs.
If you would like to participate in the Dancer vs. Cancer workshop, it takes place on Saturday, August 5th and Sunday, August 6th at the Urban Fitness and Dance Studio across GPO in Tamuning. Registration for the workshops begin at noon, and classes will go till 7:15 p.m. It's $7 a class, $25 for any 4 classes, or an all-access pass is $45. For more information, you can call 787-5987. Along with the dance workshop, there are several other ways you can support Team Noel. If you would like to purchase t-shirts with 100% of the proceeds going towards Noel, you can visit tfactory.com.
It's amazing. I didn't realize that, after seeing all this, I didn't realize that how much Noel really did impact everybody.
And lastly, you can make a donation by heading over to a GoFundMe page set up for Noel. Well, everyone here at KUAM is sending well wishes to Noel and speedy recovery. Coming up, we make our way over to Agana and check out Tommy's Pizza Shop. You're watching In the Mix.